Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt, and today we're going to be taking a look at my updated EDC for June of 2025. It's been over a year since I've done my last EDC update, and a lot has changed. As you guys know, if you're a part of this community, there's always something new coming in, something old going out, and just a change all the time. And that's what I really like about this. I like swapping things out, but as of late, literally, this has been my everyday carry. And that's pretty cool. Like, I've spent a lot of time with these things that are on the table, and I've grown to really get comfortable with them and use them every single day. Let's start off with the knife. So, pocket knife is riding in a smoke and barrel buffalo leather slip that I made. I make wallets, slips for magazines, notebook holders, key fobs, all that kind of cool stuff out of different leathers. And yeah, so if you guys want to purchase something from me to help fund some other projects, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make something for you. Anyway, riding in the slip is a Case Large Stockman in OD green and brown G10. And I gotta say, I used to hate Case knives. I used to despise them just because a lot of the quality control issues, a lot of the fit and finish issues that they've had in the past, they're not perfect still. They're not still up to great Eastern cutlery standards, but I'm really enjoying this large Stockman. I've had a couple different large Stockmans in my possession, and they're really, the fit and finish on the large Stockmans are probably some of the best that Case produces. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a Case knife or a traditional folder in general, these are a pretty good knife to go with. So what do these have on them? They have a large clip point, which is very useful. Really robust blade stock thickness. A sheep's foot, which is actually my favorite blade shape on these Stockmans and my favorite to use. This thing's a cardboard and box opening machine. It's just a super useful utility shape. Love sheep's foots. And last but not least, the some people hate this blade shape, but the spade blade. It's okay. If you have to use it like in an emergency situation, I guess it's better than having a super sharp tip. You know, you just go right in under and cut. But yeah, really awesome knife. This one's in stainless steel. It's not in their carbon or anything like that, but it does get the job done. It's very compact, and there's enough blade there to get you through the day, especially paired with a nice leather slip and possibly a fixed blade. Can't go wrong. Next up, let's take a look at my watch. Now, I used to have a CountyCom LSA, and then I sold that to fund this watch. This is a Hamilton Khaki Navy Scuba in green. And guys, I will say this right off the bat. If you're only looking at Hamilton field watches, you need to check out some of their dive options. Naming this one here, the Navy Scuba. Screw down crown on this one. Anti-magnetic hairspring. Ceramic bezel. Sapphire crystal. Superluminova hands. No date, but that's okay. And then the H10 movement. It's a winner. And you pair that with a CountyCom Zulu in titanium. Look at that. And this thing is just a fantastic functioning and looking watch. 60 click unidirectional timing bezel. It's not an ISO certified diver, but it's so close. The only thing that really doesn't make this an ISO certified diver is the markings all the way around the bezel. If it had that, I'm pretty sure it would pass with flying colors. But yeah, it's awesome. super legible, really easy to use, bulletproof. So don't sleep on these Hamilton khaki navy scubas. They come in like 3 or 4 different variations. Definitely grab one of these. I love it. Keeps great time too. Wallet. This is a smoke and barrel leather, one that I made. This is the Ranger Wallet 2.0. It's got a main pocket which holds, I don't know how many is in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. 2 on the exterior in each pocket, so 9, 10, 11, 13. Plus cash. I mean, right now I only have 1 in each pocket, but yeah, you can hold up to 13 cards plus cash, tri-folded in one of these pockets. It's an awesome wallet. I love it. It's my favorite wallet. One of the first designs I've ever made, and it's a home run. It's very comfortable in the back pocket, front pocket, wherever you want to carry it. You could throw a lanyard on there, and I'm selling these guys for like $55. So can't go wrong. Premium leather I'm using. I'm also doing Ritza Tiger thread. Last you forever. All right, Zippo. I went back to carrying the Zippo lighter. This is the brass, tumbled brass armor. Always keep it filled. Use it a lot. It's got my birth month on there, which is kind of cool. And my favorite number, which is 22 or 2. That's neat. It's always cool to find something like that, right? And it's brass, so it's going to patina, and it's already patinaing. I've had this for over a year. I've been carrying it exclusively for over a year, and I absolutely cannot live without it. I don't use it every single day, but I do carry it every day. I put it in the coin pocket of my jeans, and it just sits there, and I fill it up every couple days, or every week, I should say, and it's totally fine. So, there you go. Let's see. Sunglasses are still the Oakley standard issue shock tube in Desert Tan. These are like my favorite sunglasses. I haven't worn anything else really for the past 2 years that I've had these or more. Super comfy. I wear these to job sites as safety glasses if I have to wear safety glasses. And yeah, they're ANSI certified. Z87 or whatever it is up there. So they are certified for safety, obviously, because they're standard issue for the military in some places, are able to be used as standard issue eyewear. So yeah, really cool. I like these a lot. I'm a huge Oakley fanboy, as you know. So I keep those around. Next up is a Covert Instruments grab pick. I'm a locksmith by trade. I always have some sort of lockpick set on me. And mainly it's been this guy as of late. So it just does everything I need it to do in an emergency situation. It's super compact. I'm not going to sit there and single pin pick locks if I'm locked out somewhere. I'm just not going to take the time to finesse a lock open. I'm just going to try and rake it open really quick. If I lose my house keys or something, I know 100% that I can get in with this. So, yeah. Or, you know, if somebody else is locked out of their house, there you go. I got something on me. I have something. That's the name of the game with EDC, isn't it? Have something on you to help other people, if you can. Next thing is a Fisher Space Pen in solid raw brass. I love Fisher Space Pens. They're just super compact, useful, just a basic utility pen that writes anywhere. They're waterproof. You can write upside down, freezing conditions, super hot conditions. Sky's the limit pretty much. Well, it's not the limit. Space is, really. Even then, it still works in space, supposedly. Anyway, refills for these guys, if you don't know, they're pretty useful. You could pop these in a Parker Jotter or any other compatible. You could even put these in a Pilot G2, I think. And you can have a makeshift Fisher Space Pen for pretty cheap. Refills are about $8, $8 or $9 maybe. Collapses into a pretty small package. Pretty cool. All right, let's see. Oh, magazine pouch. Before we get to the firearm, magazine pouch is, you guessed it, Smoke and Barrel. I made it. And I got denim stitching on it. I got brass, solid brass retention screw that you can adjust. And a Wilson Combat 8-round 45 ACP magazine inside. So there's that. Rides super well in the pocket. You don't have to worry about it flopping around with this sheath or slip. Yeah, I'm in love with it. I carry that alongside another mag. All right, let's get into the firearm. Before we get to the current carry, let's take a look at what I've been carrying before this guy. And that was after the Kimber Micro 9, which is a full-size 5-inch with rail, 9mm, 1911 with mag pull grips, and a full Wilson spring kit and guide rod installed. This is empty. So it is safety checked and cleared. It is a chunk to carry. This thing is super, super heavy to carry, but I love it. This is now mainly a home defense or range toy. And after that was rotated out, I put in this commander size 1911. This is from Tesos. This is a Stingray carry, and it has an aluminum frame. I put VZ grips on. These are the Predator Green Burl grips. Full Wilson spring kit, Wilson trigger. This one here, you know what? Let me show you this too. This one is safety checked. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. I put a Wilson bushing, full-length guide rod, spring kit, trigger, the works. The works. Blacked out the front sight, or blacked out the rear sight. I put orange on the front for better target acquisition. Way easier for me to pick up on that when it's orange. I am going to be changing the front sights out later, but for now, that works. Slimline VZ grips, by the way. Very nice for carry. Like it quite a bit. And as you guys know, I used to carry a Kimber Micro 9 for a long time. Great gun. I just, again, sold it to fund other things. Mainly 1911s, full bore 1911s. Oh, yeah, duh. I am carrying it in a 45 caliber, God's caliber. And this is Federal Hydroshock. Hello Points. 8+1 plus another mag. So there you go. Great for everyday carry. And then I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but this 1911 that I used to carry around everywhere, which is heavy again, is another Tesos 1911. But yeah, still a great 1911. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was a little bit of a long video, but, I like to let you guys know what I'm carrying from every now and again, and let me know what you guys are toting around in your pockets every day, and let me know if you want me to make you something out of leather. that you can actually use and it'll last you the rest of your life. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one. See you on the next video.